Let me show you one handsome young man. Look at this guy. Ace, you're nothing but adorable. Look at him. He's had a bath. You know what happened to him the day before yesterday? He jumped on an old dead deer, and the way he smelled, he smelled like he crawled up inside that deer. And when he come back into the workshop, he cleared out the factory. Everybody had to leave. He stunk so bad. Then he went up in the office, and Amanda had given him a bath. That didn't help. I gave him another bath that night. That didn't help. And I had to take him to the groomers yesterday. Look at him. He's like, what are you guys all worried about? I was just like attracted to that smell. All right, wanted to show you the work in progress. I want to show you we're at Buffalo Creek, and I'm going to give you more of a tour. You guys can hang on. I hope it doesn't get you sick by me bouncing around with the camera and walking all over the place. I know it's going to jiggle, so bear with me or turn it off. But I want to say thank you to almost 200 people that has bought and paid and tied into Buffalo Creek. They have given their earnest money, their buy-in money, their, how do you want to say, key money, all this stuff. Whatever this concept is, it's working and people are liking what we're doing. All right, it is not for everybody. I've had people say, hey, one person out of, I don't know, thousands of people said it didn't fit their lifestyle or their pocketbook or their conception of how to go about doing this. Everybody, thank you for doing this. This is 160 acres, probably a 3 to 4 year project because we got a lot more land going on here. And I'm going to show you what we've been doing every single day. We had about a good 7 to 10 day span with no rain, and we have done some road cutting. As you can see, this is kind of like the four-way. There's a road going that way, which is the big road up the holler, we call it, with a little creek we're going to enhance. Then you got this portion here. It's some small trees, no more than 30 foot tall, 20 to 30 foot tall. It used to be a pasture, and it's overgrown now. I'm going to leave all the overgrown trees and snuggle houses inside them. That's going to be our solar. And yes, we were going to have adequate sunshine for some homes for solar. And they're going to be just smaller homes, not the big homes. So when you come up here, you've got this road, which is going to be a 2-lane. This is going to be a 1-lane loop. This is a 1-lane loop going up here and around, tying into a 2-lane here. And this is a 1-lane. So you got 1, 1, 1 coming up into 2. They're little loops like this. Love it. The reason we can keep it 1 lane is because it keeps it quaint. The trees are quaint. And years to come, it'll just be a nice, beautiful arch. So you just kind of like a tunnel of trees that you go through. We've already had the forestry division here of the state and federal level come in here, and we're going to adapt a fire prevention program into our development here. We're going to take out all of the non-native plants around the homes and plant fire-resistant plants that'll help out. And I'm excited about that. They're working with us. We're forming committees in our other 4 communities across the street. So we're at 953 Industrial Road in Newport, Tennessee. If you're one of the almost 200 people that have invested in Buffalo Creek, if you guys want to come anytime, you want to see your investment at work, you want to see what we're doing, please give us a call, make an appointment, and we'll show you what we're doing. We'll drive you around and give you an idea. I know you're excited about it. I'm excited about it. Everybody is. This is going to be something that I think we're all going to be proud of. I'm excited because I took a resort back called Brothers Cove over in Sevier County years ago. I started it in 2000, and in 09, 08, it was finished. And it went from 160 acres with 160,000 to a $12 million resort. And this is 160 acres, which is ironic. And we're already got 85 homes over here, almost 200 homes here. And what I have in my mind is just so many cool things. This is my home. This is where I want to be. This is a work of art for us. This is something out every lot, every road, how we're going to enhance this. We got green space. We're going to have green space. We got a park area that we're going to do in an outdoor pavilion, kind of like a music venue we're going to have. I hope that we can attract some younger crowds in here because we do have Wi-Fi. We do have a lot of people working from home. This economic way of living is going to stay here in this community. We are not looking to raise rent to where it's astronomical. We're not going to be doing, we want to make affordable housing. That's what we're known for now, is affordable housing. We want to keep that tradition going right here in our hometown. So let me take you with no further ado, and I'm going to show you guys the roads and what we've done. This is a brand new road. We just cut in this week. And then this road here, they're actually building a road right now. It's almost 4 o'clock in the evening on a Friday. Everybody's kind of heading home, and that's why I want to walk up this road. Now, bear with me. I'm sorry. The camera's going to jiggle, all right? And I'm going to be walking with it. So if you want to fast forward to like stop again, that'd be great too. But I'll just walk, and it's just a walking tour. All right. I'm on a tripod, so I got to take it loose. And Ace, you ready? Let's go, buddy. I'm going to walk up this road right here. I'll probably start breathing heavy here, going up and down these hills. Hey, let me clean this lens off. Apologize for not doing that earlier. I don't know if that helped or not. You can tell it's almost quitting time. Industrial Road is busy first thing in the morning, last thing in the day. And everybody's back home. You can hear the traffic. They also call it Rankin Road, R-A-N-K-I-N Road. This road, I get excited when I'm cutting these roads in because I can just see all these homes and what's going on here. I know this looks probably like a mess to you guys. Like, how in the world? But what's cool is this was all woods just the other day, and we cut that whole road in. Yeah. Now this is a beautiful flat road. As you guys could see, it came all the way in. This is the other road, ties in right here. So we came up through the woods, comes here. Of course, there's home sites in between the two roads. And then there's home sites here. This is our solar area right here. And then back in this area, we're gonna have a cluster of little homes that's gonna be parking in that one certain area right there. There's gonna be parking here, and then we're gonna have homes all along inside here that people will park and be a part of this little community right here. All right, so let me go back this way. And show you this part. Now this ties back into when we started. That's Industrial Road out here. We're gonna keep all this. So this is a big circle, all right? There's our other road right there, it comes around. And then these are the trees that are kind of small, but they're still, gives us privacy and gives us a good natural look. So we've got a road cut. It's like take it like an egg-shaped oblong looking circle, and then across it we've cut little roads across it. I'll show you another one here. And there's another one that goes across it. And homes will go in these woods to there. And so we can go this way, out, and around, and then out on Industrial Road. We do have a plat of this. We're getting it done by a surveyor. We'll send it out to everybody so you can get an idea of what it looks like. We'll put it on our website. Also got future plans, and we'll mark and document our future plans and projects. The reason we're doing that is because we do have, in Cotton County, they're trying to put together some zoning and planning, which I think is a great thing. And we're gonna stipulate what we are going to accomplish so you guys can see it, the county can see it, and I think it's something we're all going to be, well, I know we're all going to be proud of it. It's going to be awesome. Let's go over here. Now, just to show you, those little squares like that, that's a compactor. It's a, I'm going to try to say this without stumbling over my tongue, vibratory roller. It vibrates, rattles the whole earth, and it's got spikes on it, square spikes, and it packs this earth in, and it creates a beautiful foundation to when we do put gravel and what we do on here, it'll be, it won't erode back. All of our roads are pitched towards the mountain, so when it rains, all this water goes towards the mountain and then flows out. You don't want it flowing over the edge, and that's what causes erosion along here. Now we're back out where I started the video earlier. And then this is the main road that goes up, and it goes all the way, have access to the ridge, and it's connecting to other ridges. Those roads are already established and done. We're going to concentrate on this area down here first. There's about, between coming up here, probably 700 feet. And this area up this road and around in the field up front, we probably approximately got about 65 to 75 home sites. I'm gonna get in front of you now and say a little bit of, so about 75 home sites, and our plans are to just go ahead and get those lots done, the roads done, everything done, and we're gonna put our homes on there. And the reason is because we're running out of room to park homes. We need to build your home to keep up with, we've got 200 homes to build. Now, if they were all, we can build 200 homes easily in 3 or 4 months. So it's not that big of a burden, but we're keep building and selling homes, and people wanting to come in and live here. We have to keep an eye out because we don't want this thing to get out of control to where we're years and years and years. The first part of the mountain has been over 2 years building, and it's been hard to do, but it has been. Bringing the infrastructure in has been the biggest problem. Bringing it up the road, getting all these things, going through COVID, all these supply issues, and rain has been awful. We're trying to take this on a little bit different. We've actually got 2 excavating crews here now, plus we've bought our own equipment. So I swear, if you put all of our equipment together, we've got millions of dollars worth of equipment here. So we've invested a new plan to expedite this a lot quicker than we have been in the past. So people, you guys are believing us, and I can't thank you enough. Over 200 people already have invested in Buffalo Creek, and we're on it. And I just wanted to show you the progress. We'll do it again next week, show you some more. Just keep in mind that, you know, you guys are able to come here. You can check it out, check our progress out. I'm going to be, like I said, I'm going to do a plat map. It's going to have things and our ideas and things that I want to do. So it'll have documented my plans of what I foresee in Buffalo Creek. And I know when I first started Buffalo Creek, my main thing was to fill this with a lot of ESP homes, a lot of DIY homes. And what we're wanting to do is we're wanting to put a facility here, a building. Don't be a real big building. We're going to build a building here, and it's going to be like a workshop that if you want to work on your home and you want to learn some carpentry and build flower boxes and shutters and shelves and just some carpentry skills, I think it's going to be fun. And we're going to build that building so you guys can get in there and work on your house. It's going to be full of tools. We've got people donating tools right now that we can fill that building with. So that's going to be fun. I'm a big music guy. I love music, love singing, and I love it's just always been a big part of my life. I want an outdoor venue that we can have some music, and summer, winter, whatever, we can sing and just, I don't know, just have some fun, right? Outside, want to do that. The only other big thing here is this is a wet weather creek. It only has water in it when it rains or throughout the winter. And I want to enhance that creek with our natural river rock that we've taken out of the pond across the street. And we're going to bury a pipe and probably have a water reservoir down at the bottom. We're already putting in permits with the state of Tennessee that we can circulate this water. The fire department, of course, loves that. The forestry division loves that. We got water available, water feeding plants, and it's a good thing for our community. And up this holler, there's going to be a minimal amount of homes because I want it to be a walking area that people can just walk and enjoy, almost like a park setting when you come here. All right. So this is 160 acres of mountains and just trees and nature. We're going to enhance this with building roads and putting beautiful homes and the plans that I just talked about. So this video is just an update to show you guys. I wish I had some more bells and whistles and something that we could get a viral video going. Every time I put a video, I think, man, I wish this thing could go viral. And whatever viral is, this means millions of people watch it. But you know what? I'm excited about this. I'm excited about, we're doing something here that, I don't know, I don't get on YouTube and see other builders and tiny home companies and stuff building communities. I don't know how many homes I can get on this thing. Excavator's coming up the road right now. But we're gonna try to do as many as we can. Let me move this. He's making up some time. Let's see what he's got. I'm getting the shade, this camera's getting hot. He just stopped, there he is. You guys can see him in there. Let's walk up here just a little bit. Can you guys see the difference in these roads, how they're coming about, how smooth, how the banks are turning out, how it's being groomed better? Yeah, the first road we did, yeah, there he goes. Remember how I was heading to back down out of that truck and it was bumpy, and it's just, man, it's just coming together. He's bringing topsoil. See the topsoil there? We just loads of topsoil. Tell you what, if you guys just want to hang on, I'm doing nothing. I'm walking up here. And again, if this is boring for you, you can always turn it off. I'm going to walk up here. It may take me, better than 5 minutes to walk up to this other road they're building. So it's a fresh road coming off of this road, veers off to the left. So I won't talk anymore till I get there. Okay, Ace. If I can get this before he comes back. All right, this right here is all coming out. So all this dirt is coming out to the bottom of the road level. It's gonna be a parking area. All that dirt's going across the street here to fill that lot up so we can put a home on. What I've got is up here to the left. This is a real steep area. It's got a high bank to the road. It's hard to access. So I'm gonna be a little creative here. We're gonna have parking for about 5 to 6 automobiles. And then I'm gonna build some steps and a ramp to go up in that mountain. And I'm gonna build a walkway, and it's gonna connect about 5 or 6 tiny homes. Probably little RJOs, little Incrediboxes. We're gonna put them up there, they're like little cabins. And they're probably gonna be sick up in the ground because the ground goes down so far. The front will be so high that it'll look like it's a little tree house, and we're gonna have sidewalk, a wooden sidewalk that joins them all. It could be for an Airbnb, it could be for an investor. If you all wanna buy, somebody wants to buy those 5 or 6 homes and have the parking and all this right here, this is just the one section this is gonna be. I wanted to be creative with this. I think it's really nice. We may keep it for the guys, or some people don't know what it's gonna do. All I know is we're gonna put 5 or 6 homes up there and have a sidewalk up there. I know a lot of the people that live here won't have the ability to probably walk up the steps carrying all the groceries. Understand. So that's my plan for this lot right here. And one weakness, it's not a weakness. You know what I do is I share all this information, and it causes so many comments like, oh my God, I don't want Airbnbs. No, you can't put just anybody in there. Listen, everybody, all I know is I'm putting 5 or 6 homes up there, and I'm making parking here. Other than that, we may sell them individually. We may have them Airbnb. I don't know. We may have it up there and have a coffee shop. Who knows? But that's what we're going to do. Let's go up here. Oh, it's exciting to build another road. There's a vibratorial roller. Actually, Pam does that. A lot of people are saying, you got any women? Of course we do. We got women carpenters. I think we got 4 ladies working here, and we'd hire more if they were here and could do the work. We don't really care what you are. Now that's Joseph. Usually Pam drives that. And they're mashing this road down. I'm gonna walk up some more. And this is not the final grade. There's a lot of work going to be done here still on these roads, like at the beginning when we started walking. A lot of people don't vibrate and compact their roads. It's a costly thing to do, but it'll eat you in the end. And it's because I own this land, I own the roads, and I want to keep them up, and I don't want it to be a expenditure in the future. I want to make sure these roads last for generations. What do you think, buddy? Has he built further on that way? Is there the road cut out further? Is it further than his machine? Is the road cut out further than the machine?
Yeah, it's cut out, but I reckon they're having to go back and redo it because
oh yeah.
it was not dug out.
Oh, that's fine, yeah.
Stuff was never dug out.
Yep. Boy, that's beautiful soil here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That topsoil's killing us. Look how green. Oh my gosh, look how pretty. Holy smokes. Look at these guys. Listen. I don't know if you can, I'm saying listen. I don't know if you guys tell. That's about 3 foot thick right here, and I don't know how far they're down. This is all topsoil. This is awful. We have to get all this out of here. Look, they're down there bow honking saffron. Look at them. Hands crossed, fingers in the pocket. Let's see what these big men are doing. I just love cutting roads. Look, they know on video and they're going to quit talking. Caught you. Yeah, that's a state job, isn't it? Oh yeah. 3 men watching, 1 man working. Man, the topsoil's huge here. Good night. Wow, up there it looks like it's 4 or 5 foot thick or more. This is the dream team right here, isn't it? I won't bother you. I'm gonna walk up here a little bit further. Look here, Ace. Wow. And this is the end right here as far as they've gotten. Are they getting a little bit better soil? Okay, guys, so let me show you. See how that soil's a little bit lighter there? It's got a little more clay content to it. So you can see right here is your topsoil. So you guys can see right here is your topsoil right here. And believe it or not, even in these mountains, this is a lot of topsoil. You get a big old oak tree. That's what's really it looks like it might be a hickory. And no, you know what that is? That's a locust tree. I don't know a lot of trees. Locusts are hard. And they got like a rope-like bark that goes, that is huge locust tree. They usually make locusts, they use them for fence posts. But you have your topsoil. Now this is a good clay. You can see how it's, and you guys probably can't see it, but it sticks together. You can put it and it holds together. It's good compacting, good soil. The water will run off of it after you get it compacted. What we walk through, awful. Tons of topsoil. So what you have to do is you have to dig down all the dirt. You got to dig all the topsoil out. And if it goes too low below grade, then you got to go get dirt that is good dirt and build that road back up. Now this road is just a path right now. That tree will probably come down. You can see we're tearing up the roots right here. It's part of it. So what we do is we build the road, then we go back and say what trees are not going to make it and we got to take them out. That is one big shade tree right there, and I absolutely hate doing that. To this lower side, or the left side of this road, we call it a bottom. It's a big bottom. It's a holler. That main, you know, that middle road that was coming up? Okay, that comes right up to here. Well, it doesn't come to here. We're looping around it, okay? And so we're accessing the head of this holler. Right up here, it's like a big bowl. There's another flat area right up there, so it's stair steps. It goes flat, goes up flat, and flat again. And we're taking this road up and around every bit of that so we can circle it and have homes circling it to look down on that flat area, which is where it's going to be maybe the workshop area, going to be an outdoor pavilion, and some homes all mixed. It's going to be like a park setting. Yeah. One of the communities that's inspired me, and every time I try to develop property, is a community, it's the older part of the community in Knoxville. It's called Sequoia Hills in Knoxville. If you ever want to do, I don't know if it's on the website, or I mean on Google or website, internet, but it's an old community. It's old, beautiful homes that were built, looks like back in the 20s and 30s and 60s, and they're just beautiful how they developed it. It's just up and down streets and curbs and vegetation. It's not set out on a grid. And they followed the natural flow of the land, which is what I'm trying to do here, is I'm trying to follow the topography lines and go up a little bit in elevation, go back down. And if there's a certain part of this mountain that we want to see enhanced, That's what we're trying to do instead of just grid it off. I went by a community, Horton. Was it D.R. Horton is a big builder here in the United States, and they build thousands of homes. D.R. Horton would not buy any of this land. This land is too mountainous, too rugged, it's too expensive to build. What they do is they'll take rolling pasture, or if they take a tree line, they will just destroy all the trees because it's so much easier. You just kill all the vegetation, you come out and you grid it and section it off, and you have a home. It's kind of like what we did over there on the 34 acres because there was no trees except for the forest. And it's all flat, easy to develop. Mountain property, expensive, and it is always expensive. Even after you're done, it's expensive with the erosion and keeping it up. And of course, you can see these trees. If we don't take this tree out because I love a tree so much and I want to keep it, it may die in about 3 to 4 years. If it falls, and it's when we got to contend with it then. So there's always upkeep when you go up high and the more you climb on a mountain. But because we're doing this right, and because we're forming a private community that has money built into it constantly through its entirety, what do they call it, perpetuity, that it'll take care of itself, right? Even after I'm gone. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed what we're showing, what we're doing. This is called Buffalo Creek and the rest of this 160 acres, all right? So thank you for all of you all, that almost the 200 people that have invested here. And remember, there are still lots available. We are going to keep building homes. We're going to keep going. Now, the next people, you're not going to get your home in here this year, probably next year. So the next 150, 200 people. Anyway, it is what it is. You're investing in the future. You're investing, you're not getting these lots tomorrow. This takes time. And just want to show you, we will show you the proof of our work that we're doing and be due diligence with the money you've given us. And also, we open our door to you, that if you'd like to come for an appointment and you want to walk and you want to see what we're doing and see how things are progressing, feel free. Love to meet you. Love for you to come by and see what we're doing. Just wear your boots. Careful when you're walking. And don't come on a rainy day or you're not going to make it. All right, everybody. Hope you have a great night, great weekend. I'm Randy Jones with Incredible Tiny Homes, and I'm looking for Ace. Hey, buddy. Ace! Come here. Come on, let's go. He took off on them guys. Now you guys are gonna get worried about where he's at, right? Well, I'm gonna hang on until he comes back. Come on, Ace. Okay, here he comes. Look, watch. What are you doing? Good boy. Good boy. He always comes back. Look at him. The one time he didn't, he got scared. And it was a bad day for all of us. He got scared of something that I can't tell why. All right, buddy. Thank you. Have a great weekend. Come see us again. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour here before I shut her down. Thank you for believing in us. Goodbye. Oh, I got to give you an update. So sorry, everybody. It just popped in my head. I was just thinking, did I say everything? I got to give you guys an update on Matt. Hey, let me just say one more thing. Matt is the guy I shared in a video the other day of, he's got cancer, and he's got cancer throughout his lymphatic system and brain cancer. And he had a seizure last weekend, was healthy right up to that day. Boom, there it was. He has now Canaan, who works for us, that he's affiliated with holistic treatment places all over the United States. There's just such a big group of people that are really caring and believe in this holistic way. The modern science told him to go home and die. And we have had many emails of people that had their suggestions of doctors and places, and I can't thank you enough for that. And I've sent all them to Matt and his wife. Canaan, who works with us, like I said, he knew a facility called Red River Wellness Clinic. Red River Wellness Clinic, south of Lexington, Kentucky. Look it up. I talked to I think it was the director, or maybe the owner today, and I might go up there Sunday just to with Matt, I want to go up there and just see it and meet the guy and stuff. But we've been able to get him a spot in there for like 17 days. Him and his wife both are going to go through the program. So we have any suggestions, like you guys, all your holistic ways. That's all the only choice he has, right? And so I want to thank you enough. We've had people send in a little bit of cash for him. You know, he's not working. Of course, we're helping him with all that too, and helping. We're taking care of the facility and stuff. But just wanted to give you a heads up on that, and we will keep you posted. This is a massive undertaking for the community, for Matt and his wife. We're talking stage 4 awful. He has got all his lymph nodes are full, his brain, everything. And just send out your prayers there, buddy. Please, we want Matt to come through with this. And then I want to see this succeed. I want to see this win, and we're gonna stay positive as long as we possibly can, and we're going there. And it's not just the holistic portion that'll heal him. It's our mind and our spirit, and we got to believe, right, that we're gonna see Matt pull out of this thing. He's been a great guy, and so anyway, thank you. I just want to give you a heads up, and we're gonna give you a posting as much as I can. We're gonna find out. Call up there next week as they go through this process. Hopefully they'll let us know. I don't know how much information they will let us know, but I'll do all I can to keep you guys posted. You all are an amazing group of people that you care about what we're doing and our guys, and we'll just keep you guys, of course, informed. All right. All right, buddy. Let's get on out of here. It's a warm one, ain't it, buddy? Yeah, Matt's leaving this Sunday. So this is Friday. In 2 days, he'll be leaving. Just right there is beautiful. I'm signing off. See y'all. Thanks. Thanks for watching.